Did you know? Starting as early as your 30s, your body begins to lose muscle mass quietly, a process called sarcopenia. It's not just about getting physically weaker with age. It leads to a cascade of health issues like slower metabolism, chronic inflammation, unstable blood sugar, and even cognitive decline. What's troubling is that most people don't realize how much their strength, independence, and long-term health depend on preserving lean muscle mass. You might be exercising, eating clean, and sleeping well, but if you're not getting the right kind of protein at the right time and in the right amount, you could still be losing muscle every year. The good news? There's a humble, affordable, and easy-to-find food that's actually higher in high-quality protein than eggs, and it can powerfully activate muscle-building mechanisms to slow down or even reverse age-related muscle loss. It's not a supplement, it's not a trendy superfood. It's a science-backed, natural, and simple strategy to help you stay strong, sharp, and independent well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. When people think of high-protein foods, they usually think of eggs. A large egg contains around 6 grams of high-quality protein, rich in essential amino acids. But here's the surprise. Low-fat cottage cheese contains more than twice that, 14 grams of protein per half-cup serving, and it's especially powerful when consumed at night. Why? Because cottage cheese is rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein that steadily releases amino acids over 6 to 7 hours. That's crucial because during sleep, your body enters a natural fasting state. Without a steady stream of amino acids, it starts breaking down muscle tissue for fuel. Eating casein before bed is like putting your muscles on an overnight IV drip, reducing muscle breakdown and promoting repair. Meanwhile, egg protein digests quickly, making it ideal for post-workout recovery, but less effective at supporting your muscles overnight. So, if you want to maintain strong, healthy muscles as you age, a simple bowl of cottage cheese before bed might be your secret weapon. But building muscle isn't just about protein, it's about triggering the signal to start muscle repair. That signal is leucine, a vital amino acid that activates a powerful growth pathway in your body called mTOR. As we age, the mTOR pathway becomes less responsive. To activate it effectively, you need around 2.5 to 3 grams of leucine per meal. Here's where cottage cheese shines again. 1 cup of low-fat cottage cheese delivers about 2.6 grams of leucine, enough to stimulate mTOR and kickstart muscle protein synthesis. Not even all meats can do that. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that leucine-rich meals could increase muscle protein synthesis by 25% compared to meals with the same protein amount but less leucine. Another 2011 study showed that even leucine alone improved muscle mass and strength in older adults, even without exercise. In short, protein quality, especially leucine content, matters more than quantity. A bowl of cottage cheese before bed may be more effective than a large, leucine-poor dinner. As we age, preserving muscle isn't about eating more. It's about eating smarter, spacing 20 to 40 grams of protein across breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and adding slow-digesting protein before bed. Most people consume the bulk of their protein at dinner and very little in the morning. But research published in the Journal of Nutrition in 2020 shows that evenly spaced protein intake leads to better muscle retention than uneven patterns. That's why having cottage cheese or a 30-gram casein shake 30 to 60 minutes before bed is a powerful move. Studies show it improves overnight muscle repair, supports recovery after workouts, and enhances strength in older adults, even without changing their training routines. Here's the takeaway. You don't have to train like an athlete or follow a complicated diet. All it takes is eating high-quality, leucine-rich protein throughout the day, light resistance training 3 to 4 times per week, daily walking, and a bedtime serving of cottage cheese. By combining these simple steps, you support both your body and your brain in aging gracefully, with strength, clarity, and confidence. Now, not all proteins digest the same. Fast-digesting proteins like eggs and whey flood your bloodstream with amino acids quickly, perfect after a workout. But slow-digesting proteins like casein provide a steady release over 6 to 8 hours, which is exactly what your muscles need overnight or during fasting periods. A landmark 1997 study found that while whey spikes amino acids rapidly, casein maintains a moderate, prolonged release, reducing muscle breakdown throughout the night. So, if you eat dinner at 7 p.m. and don't eat again until 9 a.m., that's a 14-hour fast. Without a slow protein at night, your muscles are at risk. Here's a simple plan morning. Have fast-digesting protein like eggs or chicken. Before bed, have 1 cup cottage cheese or 30 grams casein shake optional. Add a few walnuts or flax seeds to slow digestion even further. With just a few small adjustments to your protein timing and type, you can maintain your muscle, recover better, and age stronger. No expensive supplements needed.